We've got a Monday night match, which is always good news, and it's at 8 o'clock. It's at Goodison Park. It's Everton versus Swansea. Everton getting it right under Sam Allardyce. Swansea floundering, so presumably Everton are going back to the good old days with their odds on and looking good. What's the latest betting, Ed?
Yeah, so Everton are 4-6. The draw is 11-4, and Swansea are 9-2.
Dan, could you bring yourself to back Everton to win a league game at 4-6?
No, because I don't think they've improved as much as the results would suggest. I look at watching the performance. I watched the Liverpool game, and really, I mean, they were absolutely battered in that game. It was a penalty. It was the right decision, contrary to what Klopp was saying. But they were still lucky to get the result. Liverpool wasted their chances, and I just feel that they've not improved that much. Even against Newcastle last night, Newcastle hit the woodwork twice. Look, the dominant side for a lot of the game. This is a Newcastle side that have taken 1 point from the last 8 games. I'm just not sold totally yet on Everton. Now, Swansea as well, another team I'm not sold on, but they did have an improved performance against West Brom. The game before Man City, when they actually competed, they got the 1-0 win and deserved to get it.
Perhaps
really.
He kind of turned it in against City and just said, look,
maybe, yeah. I mean,
but
he didn't do that with his selection. He picked the same players, but the players seemed to turn it in. Really, they didn't put the same effort in. But even so, with the confidence after that City game, I still can't be that confident with Swansea. What I would say is under 2.5 goals is a big runner here. I look at unders has copped in the 3 games since Allardyce has gone in, and we all know how he likes to tighten up at the back and focus on the defensive side. Swansea away from home, 6 of their 8 away games have been under 2.5 goals. So I just think that a bit of odds on is a good bet.
What price are the unders, Ed?
The unders is 8-11.
8-11. That sounds fair enough.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, you made a very good case there, James. What do you think we should do?
Yeah, I'm with Dan. I'm not getting carried away by Everton. I mean, that performance at Anfield was utterly dismal, and then they get a softish penalty, and some people would have you believe that Rooney's a hero and it's an Allardyce masterclass. But
that's how football works.
it's a results business, Bruce. But yeah, I mean, Everton at those kind of prices at home for the last kind of 3 or 4 seasons, they've just been untouchable really as a punter. The one bet that stood out for me was Wilfried Boney to score at any time, 3-1. I mean, I think Dan mentioned in the paper the other day that he's looked slightly rejuvenated. He's scored against Stoke and West Brom. It'd be interesting to see if Paul Clement does unleash Boney and Tammy Abraham together. If he is, as we've said, odds on for the sack. He might do. And Boney in his first spell at Swansea scored 25 goals in 43 starts in the league. He is a quality player.
He was good.
Yeah. So that would be the one. But yeah, it's a very tricky betting heat, this one, I think.
Okay, I've gone.
And he did that for towards the end of the game at West Brom. That's what won him the game. He brought Abraham on, went 2 up. For the last 10-15 minutes, and instant impact won him the game. So
we had 120 years of people playing 2 strikers.
Yeah.
The last 10 years have gone well. But perhaps there was something in it after all.
Yeah.
Ed Quigley, what's the bet here?
Yeah, so Everton were backed in last night from 3-4 into 4-6. I don't know, 3-4 I'd be a little bit tempted, but 4-6, yeah, I'd agree with the 2 lads. It wouldn't be for me either. I suppose the bet that stood out to me is like Rooney's 15-8 anytime there. Like, he's got 5 in his last 4. He'll definitely be on pens. He'll probably be on 1 or 2 free kicks as well, maybe sharing the duties with Sigurdsson. But I think that 15-8 looks decent enough price, and yeah, that's where my money will go in this game.
Splendid stuff. Thank you so much, chaps. Thanks, James. Thanks, Dan. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for listening. We'll be back tomorrow with a weekend racing postcast. Back next Thursday for next weekend's football. Don't forget, if you like the shows, please make sure you review and subscribe on iTunes.
Check out Paddy's Rewards Club. Place 5 bets of £10 or more across any sport in a week and get a £10 free bet the next week. Paddy Power, you beauty! Max £10 bonus per person per week. Excludes shop bets. Selected odds. Conditions and exclusions apply. 18+. BeGambleAware.org.